Hey mages on the internet, Matt here from Standard MTG, and today I've got another budget deck for you on Magic the Gathering Arena, and this one has just 4 rare wildcards, well 4 mythics, just 4 in total, and the rest are commons and uncommons, and even including the lands. So, the 4 that we're building around, the card that we're building around is Shadrix Silverquill. It's a very, very fun dragon. It's a 2/5 flying double strike. Now, what I thought would be good with this is not really go down the friendly route of just, you know, playing cards like Rendezvous and giving everyone cards, because this is going to help out opponents if we use our options anyway. So for me, that's enough. But what I want to do with this is maybe put some enchantments on it and then have a big all that glitters on top of it. And we've got like a Voltron Elder Dragon double strike flying. Could just be massive. I've had it as big as 7, 8, 8, 9s. Oh, it's been huge. It's just been huge. Really, really cool. It just feels to me like it's a powerful card, but is probably more used in Commander at the moment, and I haven't come across it in Standard at all. So you know me, you might have pulled this random rare that you think you can't do anything with other than maybe play Brawl with, and I think let's build a Standard deck around it. So, we're going to have a bit of an enchantment theme here, and obviously flyers as well. Second spells with Clarion is absolutely amazing. The interaction with this is playing when you cast your second spell each turn, create a 1/1 flyer. We run Shadewing Luret, so whenever another creature you control with flying dies, put a 1/1 counter on target creature. So we can either build up the Shadowwing, or we can either build up our Silverquill Shadrix as well, because we're going to run sack effects. We've got stuff like Village Rites here as a couple off to sack a creature, then maybe put something on as well. We've got ways to actually, you know, just use them as blockers and then just build up another creature as well. What I feel like we need in the deck as well is, you know, is a fair amount of card draw, because we want to be finding really Shadrix. So we've got stuff like Defiant Strike. Sometimes you might have to use them on opponents' creatures if you've not got what you want in hand. Village Rites, I've already spoke about as a couple of as them. Then we've got some runes, because these will work really well with all these glitters, and they draw cards. This one gives us lifelink. We've got 3 Rune of Sustenance, and then I've got a couple of the Death Touch version, Rune of Mortality as well. We've got Minions Return. When enchanting creature dies, return the card to the battlefield under your control. So a bit of protection and an enchantment as well for Shadrix. Malakir is there as well to do the same thing and just bounce it back. But obviously you lose the enchantments on it, but it still means we will have a 2/5 flying double strike on the battlefield. Removal, we've got Heartless Act as a 3 of there. We've got a single Fracture. We've also got Banishing Light, because enchantment removal will be good for us as well when we get the All His Glitters potentially on something, maybe a Shadewing or a Shadrix. One I did forget about, a bit more protection in Selfless Savior as well. So, and Sejiri Shelter, we've got quite a bit of protection for Shadrix thinking about it, but the whole deck doesn't, you know, I like decks that obviously revolve. This is what the deck is revolved around, but we can still win the game with pumping out tokens, going wide with Clarion. We can make Shadewing really big as well and just attack him with that. Land base, very simple, for Silverquill Campus, and then we've got some basics as well. So keeping it very low. 4 mythics, that's all you need for this deck, just 4 rare cards. And yeah, hopefully we're going to win some games today and have some fun with this deck. It's a bit janky, I'm not going to lie. It is a bit janky, but I like building janky decks and seeing if we can win some games with them. So I just want to do a big shout out to all my Patreons. If that's something you're interested in, please check out the links below. It really does help that extra support, and I appreciate it. Give the video a big thumbs up if you enjoyed it at the end of it, and obviously subscribe if you do. But let's get on to some gameplay. Now, we're having a bit of a heat wave in the UK at the moment. I know for a lot of my friends across the waters it won't be as hot for you, but in my office it's currently 34 degrees, which is why there's no camera, because I'm sweating like a good and I don't want to be under the lights today. But enough of that. What have we got today? We've got 2 lands there in the first. Come on, Arena, be nice to us with these lands today, please. Bit of a goblin. That is sweet. Let's play the Campus. So I mean, we could go Clarion next turn and then play Silver. We are playing red, though. So, do we want to get a bit of value out? I think we'll go for a bit of value. We'll go like that. We won't play any blockers yet, because it'll probably just die straight away if we played it. And then at least we can play Clarion and cast a second spell and get the Savior out. Or potentially sack it and draw some more cards. Yeah, there was a spiked one. Careless Celebrant. Okay. Let's go. Selfless Savior. Make a flyer. And at least we got a little bit of protection now. Silverquill is there. We've got 2 of them, actually. We need some more lands, though. But we can sack these. See, these are good fodder as well for Village Rites, especially when we've got our flyer on there that I just can't remember the name of. When it dies, it does 2 damage to target creature or... Oh, wow. Okay. Yeah. That's really annoying, isn't it? Everything dies. Right, let's go there. We may have to sack. It's going to be a little bit annoying. Everything when it dies does damage. I like it, Ryu. I like it. Hopefully this will be big. Now, you know, to build things up, you have to help out opponent. Now, usually what I've been doing, I know you don't like to give opponents card draw. Right, let's sack. Put it there. And then hopefully they haven't got another removal spell, because we're just going to get wiped out if they do. And they did, of course. Okay. Great for opponent there. But we do have another one. Let's go. So when... I think we'll keep it for that, shall we? Let's keep it for the old Bone Crusher. I could have got a blocker there as well, which was what I'm thinking, but I'd rather kill this because we got no protection. I could have killed the Arsonist, 1 damage then. But yeah, Celebrant's a bit of a card. Bit of a card. If they do just try to kill it, then we will just sack it and draw cards. Rune Mortality. Right, we desperately need land to get Shadrix in. Come on, Shadrix. There's the land. Right. So this is the awkward thing now. Because we do need blockers. Or do we? Now, if we give them a card draw, that's annoying. When any of these both die, they kill our creature anyway. But we do need to take that other one off the field. So, actually, we're going to do this. We're going to get the 2-1. We will give opponent a card, though. It's a funny card, I've got to say. There's nothing like in Commander where you can stop other effects happening, which is really, you know, what you want to be doing. So we're block there, and we're block there. Okay, that was a bit of a punt. Oh, maybe it wasn't then. Oh dear, so then they've got more removal. Damn, I've got another one though. I've got another one. I'd rather just get them off the field. Okay, then spend no more mana. I've got another one. Don't you worry about that. Oh, flame spill, eh? Okay, get ready for the next one. Careless Celebrant. Oh, do I just kill that? No. Come on, Shadrix. I'm not doing anything this time. Oh, no. I'm not doing anything. I'm waiting to get this up. Bone Crusher can come in. That's fine. Celebrant can come in. That's fine. No worries about anything there. We will Banishing Light the Bone Crusher. We will draw a card. Okay, that's not too bad. What do we want to do? Don't really want to give opponent cards. We're just doing nothing at the moment, and we're just hold back. Right, I prefer attacking him when... Yeah, see, we're holding him back now. That's sweet. Right, so let's go. Put that there. We can put this on there now. We will... We will create a 2-1, and we're going to have to give him a card. We're going to have to give him a card. Let's create a 2-1. We will attack in. We got double strike. We need to just start getting stuff on. Now, I could have flashed that in, but I want to flash it in with a bit of removal, really, in case they got anything. We've got them next turn. We've got Heartless Act here to do damage. Any kind of Ember Cleave we can deal with. This doesn't... Does this do player as well? No, target creature and opponent. That's fine. That's fine. We're fine with that. Okay. There we go. Is the Ember Cleave come in? Is it an Ember Cleave? We got a Heartless Act. We're not worried about that. Okay. Ho, ho, ho. We don't mind. Yeah, 2 damage. Anything else coming in? Oh, okay. Oh, don't tell me they've got 2. Don't tell me they've got 2. There we go. A bit of lifelink, GG's. Oh, do you know what? I was so worried that they were going to have 2 there. That would have been just disgusting for us. Right, let's get on to another game. Victory! Here we go. First game was wicked. Took down the OPP. Here we go. Open hand 2. But if we draw land, opponent goes first. Come on, it's a cheeky keep. Might pay for the mistake here, but that is good. Okay, let's play. Now, if we don't draw another land, we will play Sejiri Shelter. Oh, we do draw land. Lovely. Okay. So we can save our shelter. Okay, Beanstalk to get a land. Another land. Sweet. Let's play Shadewing Laureate. Burn has a quick look at that. Probably not seen it played before. Ramping out hard over there. We got Banishing Light, we got Fracture as well, so we do have a bit of removal in hand. Okay, ramp him at ramp. Is it gonna be the Eugene? What do we want to do? Let's attack in. Play another one. So we have a couple now. Keeping that back in case we get, you know, Eugened or... Wow, okay. So we're just banishing like that. We'll just get rid of that. Let's do that. That was a pretty cool play. I gotta be fair, that was a really cool play. If they play another one, we're severely in trouble. Is it? Although it is on the ground, doesn't have trample or anything at the moment, but there could be severe shenanigans coming. Severe shenanigans. Okay. Let's play. Let's get a blocker. Let's play. Go in for 8. 9/9. We can just block with a 1 though. Makes no difference. 4, 6, 7. Another big bean and giant. Attack it in. Okay. Doesn't have trample, so we're just blocked there. Right. We'll put a 1/1 counter there. And there again. And that's the flying. Sweet. Do they have removal? Do they have the removal? Or is that the game? The Shadewings are doing their job. Ah, no, they did have it. Damn them. Right, is there a way that we just win now? Let's have a look. Destroy to have enchantment Planeswalker. Let's play another one of these. Let's play another one of these. And just attack in with the 4. Loads of blockers. Loads of blockers. Shadrix in hand as well. We could honestly just give opponent the counters. And we can make another flyer, but they got Brazen Borer. I suppose any way to give trample would be get vigilance. There's no instant trample, is there? So we just go there. I mean, do we just... Hold on. 22. Do you know what? I can't think if there's anything to give trample. No, there can't be. Can't be, can there? Come on. Surely not. I'm trying to think. Oh my god, there is. Oh, oh, that is hilarious. Oh dear. GG's, there was a trample card, but it wasn't enough for two. I just wasn't sure. I was going to block with the Clarions, but, you know, I got away with it there. I was lucky. I got away with it there. Here we go. Playing Azarius. Not too shabby. We got the lands. We got some creatures. Sounds good to me. Let's keep this hand as we enter the arena. Keep 7. Right. Oh, the Japanese flags. I do like the Japanese flags. Looks good on there. Bam, 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 bam. It's a wizard. It's a wizard. Okay. All this glitters. Right, I'm going to do that. And yeah. I'm going to play a Savior. I'm going to pass turn. I've got a little bit of protection. I don't really want to use it, but hey, I want to get this down and then play Shadewing next turn if I can. Lovely. What we got there? Colossus. Okay. Looks worrying having that in there. I got a feeling that... Does that have trample? No. 2020. Tapping charges group. Right, okay. That's okay. That's okay. Right, we can go. All these glitters potentially next turn. The Royal Stones. Draw a card, discard a card. Finding what they're trying to find what they want to get that. I'd love to have some graveyard exile right now. That would be lovely. We don't really want opponent to get through here. Yeah, okay, no blocks. No blocks. Okay. Okay. Let's kill Sion. We could have got an opponent there, but that will get out of hand eventually. So let's take it away. Thirst for meaning. We can put a minion's return onto Lorrit. Temple comes in. The good thing is when that comes in, unless they've got a way to untap, it does tap the creature. So it gives us a bit of chance. Opponent coming in 16. Okay. There we go. I mean, we could kill this now. No, I think we wait, don't we? I mean, I could have probably waited there, but I can do it end of turn potentially if they bring it back. Okay. Okay, that comes in. Destroy. And there's the fling. Okay, great game, opponent. We knew we were in trouble there. We had to try and win as quickly as we can, but there was just no way we were getting out of that one. That was a really good game. That deck is, yeah, it's very janky, but it can win games. So this was the deck today. Let me know what you think. We got some really cool games in there. I enjoy playing this for a budget deck. I think it's, you know, it's for budget with less rares, it's fairly strong, and you can really have some fun with it as well. You got some really great interactions here with Shadewing, Laureate, and then you've got Shadrix Silverquill as well. Clarion is just, you know, it's just super, super strong. I do like that. Upgrades for the deck. I mean, what could you do for upgrades? You basically then look at the red. You could definitely upgrade your land base without a doubt. Land base is what, you know, keeps decks a lot more consistent. And there's lots of ones that you could use in there for, you know, for the tokens, Castle Ardenvale. You can come in with the pathways as well if you've got them, or maybe the Shine Shadow Snarls. I'm not a great fan of them, but they're okay. Temples you don't really want. You don't, you know, we have these in there for a bit of mana fixing, but when you want to cast multiple spells with Clarion, tapped lands sometimes a bit of a. But you could add in lands like Hagra Maulin as a bit of extra removal as well. So, you know, that is a definite thing that you could add in there. When you look at removal as well, you could perhaps bring in some more premium removal if you'd like. I like cards like Baleful Mastery is really good. You could definitely bring some of them in of some sort. But Banishing Lights, you know, the enchantment removal works really well there. So maybe you want a couple of them, but I wouldn't go overboard with them. Anything else? It's completely up to you. You can maybe add some more creatures if you'd like. Let's have a look what creatures we can get. Top end Planeswalkers, actually, forget about the creators. Top end Planeswalkers, you've got Kaya, which works really well, putting the Ghost form on it. Now, Kaya would be a really good addition, maybe just as a 2-off at the top end. Exiling Permanency is really good as well, but the Ghost form counter and then making a 1/1 Flying Spirit works very well in conjunction with the deck. So for me, I would definitely add a couple of Kaya in there. Minions is nice. The flash aspect is good at that. I quite like it. But you know, Kaya for me would be a good addition to the deck, and you just have to mess around with the numbers in there and see how you feel like you're in. But, you know, maybe try and squeeze some of them in and update your land as well. Hope you've enjoyed today's video. Please give it a big thumbs up if you have. And, yeah, subscribe if you're new. You lot take care, and I'll see you on the next video.